way. You can try to seduce me, make me wanna play. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Hello and welcome to this evening's edition of The Friday Show with me, Abby Goldberg, and you, Kevin Duncan. We are...
Sorry, I was just trying to get a word. I was looking at my hair. I look like
I've got horns.
I look like I've got two horns going on when I go like that. Look. What's going on? Anyway, welcome back to the Friday Show.
We're not live.
We're not live. We said we were going to be live today in some circles. I'm not sure we told everybody. And we're not for
Unforeseen circumcisions.
Exactly.
Bongo Boy is not with us today.
He is, but he's in pain.
Not my neck, that's sore this week.
We're going to get straight on with today's show. We've got the news.
We have.
As
Everyone
always.
loves the news, don't they?
And then, has it left Wales? Has it left Wales?
Should we just rename it the Welsh Travelling Uke that makes its way around Wales?
We will see. Maybe there's some very exciting
Do you think?
breaking news.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we've got the Phil Dolman egg section coming up. So Phil disappeared halfway through the chat last week. I think he'd had enough when the egg bit came up.
Do you think he's still talking to us?
I'm so sorry, Phil. We'll find out at Bracklesham.
Yeah.
Then we have an interview with George Payne from the Tyneside Ukulele Festival.
The North Tyneside
North
Ukulele
Tyneside,
Festival.
not the east, not the west, not the south,
The North, which we are playing in a few weeks. We're super excited about. So we have got an interview with him. He is one of the organisers, and he is telling us all about the festival.
Yes, and then it's time for
A nip-nap.
a little nip-nap and Paolo's ukulele content. It's a good one this week.
Is it?
Bongo Boy, when he received the thing,
Did he say it was extra dull?
he said it looks riveting. And then...
Am I going to be able to get a word in those ways?
No. And then it's Jess's top tips.
Is it a top one?
It is a top one. Full of ukulele. Well, actually, no. I mean, it utilises the ukulele perfectly. That's all I'm going to say.
And then the next section, you've, turned into Mary Berry, and you're doing a review of a Crème Brûlée.
I am. It's a little review of the Crème Brûlée ukulele, the Rebel, and it's snippets. It's kind of a little bit of behind the scenes of me doing the review.
Oh, and you don't eat Crème Brûlée in your house, do you?
We don't know. Tracy once had food poisoning, and it was so bad that I can't even. I'm like, creme brulee.
But it's just like cold custard, isn't it?
You can get food poisoning from anything.
I love a bit of creme brulee. Hard on the top, creamy down below.
Ooh, aren't you just right?
And then,
oh no, you've been at the game show.
yeah, yes, I have. With the help of Steve in the office, who loves a challenge, he has helped me come up with Cards Against the Ukulele. So if you played Cards Against Humanity, you're in for a treat. If you haven't, you might want to leave at that point.
It's not a game show.
It's a game, and we're doing a show.
We'll see how that goes. That might be heavily edited into 30 seconds. And then, to end the show, because we like to do a song or a piece of music at the end of every show, I've written a piece of music.
Have you?
Called, I can't remember what it's called.
Creamy brulee?
I did put it on there, but yeah, let's call it Creamy Brulee. Anyway, it's time for the news.
Over to our esteemed colleagues.
Colleagues.
Cabby and Evan in the newsroom. Bongo Boy, roll the fancy music. Good evening and welcome to tonight's breaking
You're not wearing your glasses.
episode. What's happening?
Just make sure you're not taking my glasses.
How Yuka Andrew Hoyt played a sold-out arena with just 2 hours' notice.
The Ukulele Club of Hawaii gets an infusion of aloha and a new live stream.
And Techie, a sound-illustrated sci-fi book that places ukulele at the centre of its story. So the first headline, how Yuka Andrew Hoyt played a sold-out arena with just 2 hours' notice. Now this is actually quite a cool story. So basically, this guy got a phone call. He lives in Iowa. and he got a phone call. Our support act has dropped out sick at the last minute. Is there any way that you can play a show in 2 hours? And he was like, absolutely, like, no problem. I'm just at the gym, but I'll like come on down. So basically, he went there. He was all sweaty. He didn't realise quite what it was, and he got there and he said he walked in and there were just like 40 strangers all greeting him and being amazing to him. Turns out he was playing at the biggest venue in Iowa, just him and his ukulele, to 6,000 people, and he arrived all sweaty from the gym.
In his gym gear.
In his gym gear. I'm assuming he grabbed a change of clothes.
I mean, when they said it's at the such and such arena, did that not kind of like...
Well, I don't know. I don't think he really considered it.
The Wells Fargo arena, did that not like... Did you think it was just in a back room or something, maybe?
So basically, he got there like within 15 minutes with just over an hour and a bit to spare, and then he performed to 6,000 people, just him and his uke.
Amazeballs.
Really cool.
That's a good story.
Yeah, thank you.
What's coming up next?
So next up,
this is news.
It is the Ukulele Club of Hawaii.
Hawaii has a ukulele club?
I know, who knew? So this club actually was founded by the founder of Kanalei Ukuleles, Sousa.
By the founder?
I'm not sure what his first name is. His surname's Sousa.
His second name's Phone, isn't it?
And basically it has Joe Sousa, and he has passed the reins over to Craig Chi and Sarah Maisel, and they have taken over the club, and they're doing lots of wonderful things. But one of the things that they are now doing is live streaming all of their meetings, which is really cool. So you can, you know, technically join the Ukulele Club of Hawaii. Surely there's not a cooler ukulele club than the Ukulele Club of Hawaii.
I'm joining.
By watching
their
live stream.
Their
live streams?
When are their live streams?
Their live streams. Well, there's 12-hour time difference, so what I'd do is probably watch them afterwards.
No, I want to watch them live. Absolutely live.
So if you want to join in, do a bit of Googling. Google the Ukulele Club of Hawaii with Craig Chi and Sarah Maisel and get involved.
And Kevin Duncan, I'll be there. I'm serious, I'm going to go, I'm going to have a look.
Alright, amazing.
Right, what is our last news story?
Our last news story. So basically, a book has been written called Techie. It is a sound illustrated sci-fi book. Basically, it's a really cool sci-fi story, and it has the ukulele at the centre of the story. So, you know, we all know that the ukulele is the one of the best musical storytelling tools in the world.
Are you reading this off the website?
No. But this unique project combines a sci-fi story set in the future with a set of 18 songs and musical interludes that both set the tone and advance the story. So you read the story and then you have these songs and musical interludes that go along with the story, which is pretty cool.
It's very cool, yeah.
So that is called Techie, T-E-K-I, by Lorenzo Vignando. Oh, he likes chicken. If you want chicken and a sci-fi ukulele story, do a little bit of Googling and you can find out all about that. But yeah, super cool. And that thus concludeth the newseth. Back to our cool colleagues in the studio.
That was actually quite good news.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
Good news, good news.
Am I horny?
I'm horny.
Sam, am I horny?
I'm horny. That was some.
Sam knows. Doesn't know.
That was some great news, I thought.
That was actually very good. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Oh my goodness. Next up. Sorry, what were we going to say?
That's right. Just speak over me again.
Do you need a cud?
Something.
Do you need a... What do they call it in Wales?
A cutch.
A cut. Do you need a cutch?
What's happening with that hand?
Do you need a cutch?
What are you catching? No, go away. Leave me alone.
That's a nice segue, though, to
Stop
the travelling ukulele of Wales, isn't it?
It is. So, has it left Wales? This is the question. We've got a bunch of VTs to play.
Oh my goodness.
Why don't we just get Bongo Boy to play them all, and then we'll discuss.
Sounds
after.
good.
Roll VT, Bongo Boy.
I've acquired this ukulele. I gotta get rid of it. Where's Vicky? She said she'd be here by now.
I don't know, but this is well dodgy what we're doing at the minute, man.
I don't like it. It's beeping. It's got something in the middle. I gotta get rid of it.
Where is she? Why have you got that ukulele anyway?
It arrived.
Oh, alright.
Here she is.
Is she there?
She's come in.
No, I haven't seen her yet. No, that's some old guy. What I'm concerned about, though, is why are we doing it here? Why can't you just give her the ukulele?
It's too easy, isn't it?
Well, I suppose, yeah, but alright. Well, hopefully she'll turn up. So, oh God, there's people over there. They're going to see us. I don't want anybody seeing me with the ukulele in the car. Especially that one. Shemai.
Shmai?
Right, does she have it?
Give it to her.
It's gone already, is it? Awesome.
Oh God, I was shaking and
Oh
everything.
my God, that was just dodgy. We're not doing that ever again.
I'm not doing. I don't want that back.
No, all right.
Good luck, Vic.
Yeah, ta-da.
We've just had a cracking day in my stake. Thank you to Sean Keddy for organising a lovely, lovely ukulele festival with my stake club. So, there's something on the table there for you, Sean. What is it?
The box.
Ooh!
Smiley faces on.
I was going to say, it might be a kitten. You'd better open it soon.
So if I open it that way,
Yeah?
so
You
I-
can't see it.
I can't see it, but
Oh, you're alright. Whatever it was has run off.
right, okay. So it's a,
You've got the read me envelope.
okay.
This could take a
The
while.
nominations are
I think they are the same envelopes they use for the Ukis. They are. Girls, we can walk away. It's no longer under us. Enjoy!
Hello everyone, looks like I'm the recipient of the travelling ukulele. I've signed it. So, as you all know, the Wales Ukulele Project is combating loneliness, and well, travelling is lonely when you're on your own. So, tonight, I'm going to take it to see more friends at the Ukulele Club, where it's going to play and have some fun and not be lonely.
It's left Wales!
But where do we start?
Oh my goodness.
It's got a life of its own. It's got more of a social life than we've got.
Firstly, Rach and Emma and Vicky and questionable Jude.
Questionable Jude. What do you mean? Jude's hair always looks like this.
We do the comedy.
I applaud
That was
them.
brilliant.
They were
Absolutely brilliant. Really cracked us up.
Yeah, they were amazing. Where did it go from there? There's so much video I've lost track. It then went to Sean.
Yeah, so Vicky had it.
Hi Sean. Wales Ukulele Project, brilliant cause, look them up. Part of the Ukulele Project.
So she gave it to Sean. Sean took it to a jam, which was super cool.
Yeah, and then it made its way from Sean
Out of Wales
to Mark Gallagher.
Yes,
It's travelling.
It is travelling.
It's
Yes,
travelling.
It's travelling.
It's really interesting using the Find My because we've got the AirTag in there and actually seeing where it's going.
Yeah.
You see it like travelling up the country. Oh, it's so and so now. It's in Cardiff. It's gone to Gloucester. It's
So it's in Crewe
made
now,
its
isn't
way
it?
up north.
Crewe.
Yeah,
And that was a lovely little ditty from Mark. Thank
me
you,
and
Mark.
me and Bongo Boy kind of know where it's going next, and it is it's exciting stuff.
Do you? Where's it going next?
Oh, we can't tell you.
How do you know this?
You have to watch next week's show. We know everything.
Oh, wow.
We are the font of all ukulele knowledge. We thought that was Paul, and then we did one video with him and realised not so much. Anyway, right, what's next?
It's an excellent new section.
Oh no,
Section.
Phil, I'm sorry. I am sorry. This won't happen again. It'll only be this week unless people send in more eggs.
We've been inundated with extremely exciting Phil Dolman eggs, haven't we?
Inundated, you say?
Yeah.
Inundated. Let's have a look. Let's see them all, Bongo Boy. Where are you going?
I'm just getting a little something I prepared earlier.
Phil Mustardman Coleman, world-renowned ukulele player, takes the stage at this year's
GNUF, because Earth is French for egg.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Luf.
With his backing singers, Greg
and
Megan. I mean, that is excellent work. This is from Colin, from Accounts.
Is he naked?
Well, no, he's using the ukulele to hide his modesty.
He's got a great tan,
But
hasn't
look
he?
at his little feet. And Greg and Megan, they're my favourites, to be honest. Never mind Phil Egg. I mean, they're purple.
Are they shakers, do you think? There's a bit of cheating going on there.
No, I think... Oh,
Are they shaky eggs?
I think they might be.
Goodness. I was like, he's got a really great finish on those eggs, and I thought, I don't think they're real eggs.
No, look at the shape of them. They're a bit too perfect, aren't they?
Perfect.
I think they're shaky eggs, but we'll
Top
go with
marks.
that.
Yeah.
Shaky egg Phil. Perfect.
I've done my own.
Oh, look, you really insulted Phil last week. He went off the live stream in a huff. Do we want to show this?
I've got him here.
Where? You birthing
I
him?
birthed him. This is my Phil Dolman egg. There we go.
There he is.
You can see he's got a hat on.
You made Ali G.
He's
It's Ali G.
he's got a plaid shirt on.
You've turned Phil into Ali G. Phil, the next challenge, the next forfeit, Series 4 of the Friday show is Phil to dress up as Ali G.
He's got a plaid shirt on, and I didn't have space for him to hold his ukulele, so he's wearing it on his back.
What, his ukulele?
Yeah, Bongo Boy said before I eat him for lunch.
Fella, what we have, an omelette? Wow. Yeah, well done, Abby, and that is the Phil Dolman egg section.
Thanks, guys.
If you send us more eggs, it'll be back next week.
I really love Anarchy.
Maybe check how Phil feels about it first.
I know I said in my interview that mine was my favourite YouTube channel, but it's not. It's Anarchy.
You know, if you could do that in an Ali G accent, that'd be brilliant.
Just pop Phil there. He can stay on camera.
Definitely going to remember that.
Right. Let's hit up our interview with George Payne from the North Tyneside Ukulele Festival.
Bongo Boy, roll VT. We are very excited today to be joined by George, the organiser of the North Tyneside Ukulele Festival. George, thank you so much for joining us.
It's an absolute pleasure.
George, we're just going to have a little chat because I believe you've booked an incredible band for this year's festival.
You know, I think I have.
I mean, the hedge inspectors, yeah. But yeah, Anarchy and the Ukulele are booked for this year's festival, and we literally cannot wait.
Love going up.
We love going up. We do love it up north,
Yeah,
don't
we do. We really love
we
it.
have a great reception every time we've been
The
up
people
north.
are so much more friendly.
They are. It's a true fact. Yeah. That's just alienated half of our
Sorry,
viewers.
Southerners. I mean, we're Southern, so it's all right. Well, you're not.
We are.
From Birmingham.
But yeah, I mean, we're going to go through some basic stuff. But so, I mean, for instance, how long's the festival been going for?
2018 was our first.
Wow.
There was 3 or 4 of us at Bay Uke, which is our umbrella organisation. Got together and thought, we could do a festival. So that's when we. And somebody told us after the first one that it's easy to do one festival. To come back the next year and do another one, it's not so easy. And we've enjoyed it actually, apart from lockdown.
Well, yeah. So I mean, you started it couple of years before lockdown. And I mean, since 2018, it's not that long ago, really. In reality, of having lockdown in the middle of it, and you've seen it grow to a point now where you're booking some big acts. That sounds like I'm talking about us again, but looking at the lineup for this year, some really impressive names on there.
It's gone really well. We have there's a committee of 4 or 5 of us who put it together every year, and we all have different jobs. We have a nucleus of a really good festival. We've changed venue this year. That's the only thing, but it's different, and we feel it's a bigger venue, so we can book bigger acts, if you like.
Oh, amazing.
Excellent.
And where do you start when you're organising it? Do you choose the date first? Do you choose the venue? Do you have acts in mind? Where does it go from?
The date is always, it's kind of fixed. It's about the second weekend in November, and we picked that originally because there was no festivals on at that time. Yeah. We claim it's always sunny and warm in November on Whitley Bay, so... So we thought that would be a good time of year to run one. So we thought, we'll have a go. We got a help with venue the first year from North Tyneside Council, for which we were very grateful. And then we just out on our own.
I think it's really nice because I think it makes your festival a little bit different because it's a sort of autumn going into winter festival. But also, if I'm correct, it's in a theatre, isn't it?
It is this year,
yeah, this year. So it's like, everyone thinks of festivals as needing to be summertime and out in the open and marquees and things like that. But I think having a theatre-based festival would be really nice, really different as well.
It's a local theatre. It's benefit from levelling up funding, if you like, and had some money thrown at it. And so it is a lovely venue. It really is. They've upgraded the theatre, the sound equipment, the sound, the television, a huge theatre style screen which we can show things on in the festival and that sort of thing. The staff are really keen for us to go. They've even devised a special ukulele themed menu for the festival weekend.
Oh, amazing!
That was one of my questions later.
That was the one question I was laughing at because when I was looking at what Abby's put down as some of these questions, and one is talk about food at the festival, which is our normal go-to. Is
like to know what we're in
for.
For.
Will there be good food around? So it sounds like there will be anyway.
Absolutely, yeah.
So cool! I'm excited to see, what that entails.
Yeah.
So when it comes to choosing the acts, do people apply? Do you choose them all yourself? How does it work?
Mostly choose them myself. I actually saw you guys in Newcastle.
Excellent.
Played for JG Windows.
Right, yes.
In that beautiful arcade in Newcastle.
Oh, so you saw us in the arcade? Wow. Okay.
We're better than that when we're live. That's good. Low expectations. That's what we like.
Yeah. We were all right in the arcade. I mean, it was a bit of a busk, wasn't it? But we were all right. Oh, excellent.
But then apart from that, I just, acts I've seen at Gnuff over the years.
Yeah.
Other acts that turn up through, say, Barry Mars that got a ukulele and that sort of thing.
The lineup does look fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm just really pleased that you booked us from CNC. They made playing in that arcade worthwhile, didn't it?
100%. If you could book any artist, dead or alive, to perform, they don't even have to be ukulele, but they can bring their ukulele along. Who would it be?
Oh, blimey, that's a good one. Some of the guys from Hawaii, father and son Molinas, they're
brilliant. Yeah.
I saw them at Gnuff and I thought they were just absolutely amazing.
Yeah. We saw them at Cheltenham, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. They were brilliant.
Yeah, fantastic. And lovely people as well.
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, Sarah Mazel and Craig Cheese.
Sarah and Craig,
They toured over here years ago before she had her first child anyway. And they were just lovely people, just absolutely brilliant.
what sets you apart from other festivals? So, what's in your sales pitch? Why should people come to your festival? Other than brilliant acts like Anarchy and the Ukulele being there.
I think right from the start we've set ourselves out to be a really friendly, open place. It kind of reflects the Geordie personality, if you like. And I think we succeeded right from that start. The sort of chairman of the committee that runs this thing, John Timney, on that very first Friday night in 2018, we kind of looked at each other after months and months of planning and thought, God, we've got a festival here, you know. And just,
I love that.
and it was just, you know, and that still energises me and the committee now. We still have the same folks who run it.
I think that's a great answer. I think, you know, sort of
Heart.
Yeah, the heart of the festival is you guys, and that's what's going to attract people to go to it. I must warn you, Abby, the first thing she says on stage will be her impression of a Geordie.
I was literally just thinking to myself, should I do it now or should I save it for on stage?
I'd say save it for on stage, you know, leave people wanting more, is what I'd say. But that's what she did last time we played in Newcastle, and
it is Biker Grove related.
It is Biker Grove related, yeah.
I've heard some belters over the years that tend to go from East Asian to Welsh, and then.
Mine's quite good.
Yours is all right. So, from the festival, what can people expect? We're doing a workshop as well, I believe, aren't we? Give us a lowdown. If they've never been to your festival before, and this is the first time they're going to come, what can they expect from your festival?
Well, all the headline acts are doing workshops.
Excellent.
They're not far from being sold out, actually.
Oh,
Certainly, half of them just have 1 or 2 places left. We're doing beginners classes, intermediate classes, which are just a £5, and then professional workshops. So there's plenty to do, as well as the usual strum-alongs, open mics, and that sort of thing during the day.
Awesome. And then the evening concerts, like we said, are in the theatre. So there's 2 really good lineups, and we'll get Bongo Boy to pop on screen all the lineups so that they're on there, so people can have a look at them. And it's in a matter of weeks now. So how are you in the final stages of preparing for this festival? I mean, is it manic now, or is it all settled until like just before?
You know, we tend to get started early and have manic at the beginning, and try and sort everything out. But I think the last I heard, T-shirts were proofing this week, and we have some samples, and that sort of merch and that sort of thing. And that's I think that's another thing. We have lots of very willing volunteers to help us run the thing on the day. We run a really good raffle that raises money for the local food bank and that sort of thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, awesome. Well, perhaps we can find something to donate to the raffle as well. We'll have a look at that and see what we can.
Bongo Boy.
What we can. Well, we keep trying to give him away, but no one will take him. They keep putting the raffle tickets back in.
And if people want to get their hands on tickets, where do they go? What's the easiest place to go to?
Well, to our website. If you look for, the easiest way to do it is to look for Bay Uk on Facebook or search for it online, and then there's a link on the Facebook page to take you to the ticket page, and it's as easy as that.
Perfect.
Awesome.
We'll get Bongo Boy to whack those up on the screen.
Yeah.
We use Eventbrite.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Easy.
So everything goes through Eventbrite.
Fantastic. So we're going to be there the Friday and the Saturday, I think, aren't we? So,
workshops on the Saturday, I think.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Anna?
So we are definitely going to be around. We can't wait. It's like I say, it's in a few weeks now.
Can he wait?
Can he wait? Terrible. But thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
and
thank you so much.
We look forward to seeing you in a few weeks. There's still tickets for sale. We'll pop the address up, and hopefully we'll get some well-known viewers from our channel.
Yeah. See you there, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're about down to the last 20 tickets, I think.
Oh,
Wow.
get in there quick, guys.
Yeah, get in there quick. Well, they
Okay.
might be gone by now, but
Yeah.
this interview's going out next week.
Oh, yeah,
so,
it is.
Yeah.
Sorry if they've all gone, guys.
But you should have been quicker.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining
Yeah,
us.
thank you so much. We
We
can't
will
wait.
see you in a few weeks' time.
I look forward to seeing you in a few weeks' time. Yeah.
Lovely.
Amazing.
Excellent. Bye-bye.
Thanks, George.
Right,
Bye.
cheers, thank you.
Oh, he's a lovely guy, isn't he? Really nice.
Yeah, he was lovely to talk to, George, wasn't it? Cannot wait to get up there. So we will be there Friday and Saturday.
Come join us. Bring
come see
donuts,
us.
bring snacks, a latte with no sweetness. We really need to get a tour bus. If anyone wants to sponsor us that provides, you know, like big tour buses, that kind of thing, you know, RVs,
We could sleep in the van.
we would love. I'm not sleeping in the van with Paul again.
No, we have to have the windows open last time, didn't we?
Honestly, horrendous. I was
Awful.
really sore the next day.
Sore neck.
Sore ears from his playing all that.
Talking of a little man. The little dude himself. It's time for Paolo's ukulele content.
R.I.P. Phil.
No, I'm not on him.
You've crushed Ali Phil!
No, I'm catching him.
AliExpress Phil, right.
Catching him on my love handles.
Night night.
Hi. So I recently got asked by ABRSM, who are the exam board for the Royal School of Music, to compose some pieces for their new ukulele exams. So they are putting out what they call ukulele medals, and these are equivalent to grades 1 to 4 in the English system. So they've put out these medals: copper, bronze, silver, gold and platinum. And they're a great thing because they encourage new players to take exams, but you can also take the exams via submitting videos. So the traditional way to do exams was to go and sit and do the exam, but since COVID, a lot of the exam boards have said you can do them over video, and that's the new way that ABRSM are doing them. These are very much teacher-led exams, and there's a sort of syllabus that goes with it. And they invited some really great sort of composers to do this. So some good friends of mine on there. Matt Stead's got a piece on there. The amazing George Bartle has got some pieces on there. Lindsay Higgs has got some pieces on there. And then I ended up doing, I think it was 7 pieces I ended up doing for them. So I thought you might like to hear one of the pieces. This is a little piece that's called Molly's Waltz. This is from one of the earlier ones. I think this is silver, I think this falls into. And it's actually sort of composing an easy piece to play. It's often, it can be more difficult than composing a sort of challenging piece to play, because you've got many restrictions. So when they ask me to compose the pieces, they give you various parameters. So for example, for gold or something like that, you're not allowed to go beyond fret 10, and you have to be in a relatively simple key like A or A minor or C, something like that. There's quite a lot of parameters. So normally when I'm composing music, I can do whatever the heck I want. Whereas composing for an exam board is quite different, because you've got these strict markers that you've got to adhere to. But this is a piece that I composed called Molly's Waltz. There you go, short and sweet. So yeah, if you get a chance, check out the ABRSM new medals. The first book, Bronze and Silver, is actually out today, Thursday the 26th of September. Yeah, really good. I think they were a good initiative, and it was an absolute pleasure to write some stuff for them. So hope you enjoyed that. Enjoy the rest of the show. Bye now.
Hey George,
Rich?
I came into work this morning and you'll never guess what I found on the floor.
What?
Hang on, I'll get it.
Look,
Is that Phil Dolman, Rich?
I think it is, dude. He looks excellent. Look at him.
Ecstatic.
Do you want to have a go? That was extreme.
Hello, Phil.
Shemai, Phil.
Oh,
You
Phil! Phil!
Where's he gone?
Yes. Do you know how we should end this segment, Rich?
I'm sure you've got an excellent idea, Jude.
Me.
Was that you? Are you alright?
Oh, there's no 2-minute loo review this week, is that?
Do you need to...
This might be awkward. Oh,
Oh,
goodness.
my goodness me.
Oh, I might have to sit to one side.
That was something else.
Wow.
Are you
Paul,
alright?
well done, Paul. That did the trick perfectly. Look, I feel refreshed.
I do,
after
yeah,
watching Paul.
rejuvenate. It's like going to the spa, isn't it?
Paul's been very quiet recently. We've not heard from him recently.
He hasn't rung us, has he? It's been in a while.
Strange, isn't it?
Literally messaged all of us about half an hour ago.
Oh, was
What
it a
did he
nice
say?
message or is it like him quitting the channel?
It's that he can't make it to the live show tonight.
Well, right, let's go to town on him now.
Unbelievable. I mean, I can't either.
Looks like it's me. Are you there tonight? Yeah, you're there tonight.
What was his reason? Because I've got a 40th birthday party, which
He's got a
is
gig.
gig schmig. You know what he could use? A top tip.
A top tip, if only we had one. This would
Yeah.
be really useful for Paul. It is time for Jess's top tips.
This week's top tip is the ukulele makes perfect tempo. You're welcome.
I never know where to store my pens, so that was...
But also, these
So
top tips
useful.
are perfect for you because
Yeah.
you've got no other use for a ukulele than Jess's tips, have you?
amazing. We're on, like, same wavelength, Jess and I.
Yeah.
You want
Oh,
a bit of dessert?
I do want some dessert. Did you buy my cheesecake?
No, I completely forgot. I've literally just remembered to send.
I was going to do a whole gag about not eating creme brulee and eating cheesecake instead because they do a rebel cheesecake. Anyway, and the full review is going out on Monday at... Ooh, what time shall we say? Give us a time.
2:30 p.m. Oh, my tummy's rumbling. It's because we're talking about dessert.
Goodness me. Okay, it looks like it's going out 2:30 on Monday.
2:30 p.m.
Dentist time. Welcome back to Anarchy in the Ukulele. It's me, KD. I'm here today with this rebel creme brulee. We can't eat them. I mean, even the thought of it makes me feel sick, and I wasn't the one that got sick. She was so ill. So we quite often sort of joke about having a creme brulee, but we never ever eat them. I don't think I've ever had one. Anyway, this is called a creme brulee. They also have a cheesecake, I believe, and a double cream something or other. Weird naming convention. I quite like it because I always remember what it's called as opposed to a T96785B T. Anyway, right, so looks. It's a beauty. It's we'll go through the specs of it in a second, but it is clearly a mango ukulele. Mango front, back and sides. I love the mango on this particular one. It's got this sort of shimmer to it. Oh, did you like that?
Oh, sorry, your review. Loved it. It's made me very peckish. I only had Greek yogurt and banana for breakfast.
You're an right. And also, Bongo Boy forgot to bleep two last week.
Make sure you bleep two this week.
Bleep two.
Two. You're a two.
So, also
Lots of
did
people.
you as well.
I don't know, but could we... I'm going... No one will get this other than you because you watch Life of Tom as well, but can we have an explosion here? Perfect. We're getting to the end. This is the game show. You can see how excited I am by this because these two have planned it really well.
You got the questions to go on screen, haven't you, Bongo Boy?
It's
Amazing.
called Cards Against the Ukulele.
I've done
So-
loads.
Hold on, we've got to roll the game show theme.
Sorry.
Roll VT Bongo Boy. So we've got a mix of our cards. We've got some Abby created
Abby and Steve
ukulele cards, and we've got some actual Cards Against Humanity cards because these weren't good enough. And I'm just going to say, if you're easily offended, there might be a lot of bleeping. There might not, because then you might not know what we're saying. So maybe turn off now. Just going to say it. Last week's show I thought was, borderline rude. This week's getting worse, isn't it?
Yeah. Shall I explain how it works?
Explain how we play.
For those of you that have played Cards Against Humanity before, we're going to play it slightly differently. Basically, Bongo Boy is going to display a question on screen and then we're all going to give an answer. We're not doing who's the best answer, blah, blah, blah. So please play along at home in the comments, and if you have the best answer, though, you will be entered into our prize draw to win the Noah.
No.
So we want your filthiest, funniest ukulele-related answers, and we will be giving out points afterwards. Did anybody win anything last week? Was anybody entered into the draw?
Yeah, Bongo Boy's got all the names. Put them on screen now, Bongo Boy. Oh, she's seen a whiz across the bottom.
Oh, okay, across the bottom.
Well done, everyone. Perfect. So, play along at home. We're going to play Cards Against the Ukulele. Bongo Boy, first question.
My ukulele teacher told me to stop blank.
Okay, I'm starting tame. Turning a ukulele lesson into a striptease.
Playing Somewhere Over the Rainbow while grinding.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Can you give us a demonstration?
My ukulele teacher told me to stop ruining a perfectly good day with Craft Corner.
That was on an actual card. Was that on a Card Against Humanity? It's so bad.
Yeah. The strangest thing I've done with the ukulele is blank.
It's a sad
Don't know how that's going to be put on screen, but fill in your own blank over that beep, I think.
The strangest thing I've done with the ukulele is the sexiest ukulele cover of Despacito.
Oh. Strangest thing I've ever done with a ukulele is your mum.
I accidentally broke a string while blank.
while mistaking the ukulele for a body pillow.
While wearing nothing but a smile and a ukulele.
I accidentally broke a string while strumming and spanking at the same time.
I thought it was a normal ukulele gig until blank.
Until the duet that ended in a threesome.
Wow. Until Abby playing the entire song with just the C chord.
Until a ukulele jam session turned into a nude jam session.
Oof.
KD caught me using the office ukulele for blank.
A bit of slap and tickle. And Sam, I've told you about that before.
I was ukulele in one hand, lube in the other.
For a ukulele solo while moaning seductively.
Did he look at me when he said
I don't know, he did, yeah. We should have pointed out here that GPT wrote these answers for us. So we asked it for slightly raunchy ukulele answers, and this is what it came up with. Probably should have put that at the beginning.
Craft Corner was going really well until blank. Until Abby pointed out a spelling error.
Craft Corner was going really well until there appeared a completely shaved and oiled KD.
I want to know how ChatGPT came up with that one.
Was all Steve.
I haven't got one, so I'm just going to say fake tits.
Paul's ukulele content took a turn when blank.
When he accidentally sent a sexy ukulele video to his boss.
That happens all the time. When the phrase finger picking was taken way too literally.
When there was a forbidden ukulele lesson in the back room.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Alright, last one. Abby's dream ukulele weekend always involves blank.
The sound of ukulele strings snapping mid-orgasm.
Accidentally strumming in your underwear.
The sound of a ukulele playing softly in the background of a one-night stand.
Right.
That was fun times.
I'll be putting the game shows together from now on.
Come on, Cards Against the Ukulele.
No, next week I'm pulling it out there now. We're bringing back. It's not Dare Darts. We're going full on bullseye.
Okay.
And you can't beat.
Bully.
Oh, nearly. You can't beat.
Bully's beats.
Bullseye.
You can't beat.
Bullseye.
On the chat, first person to get it, you can't beat, gets 5 entries into the draw for the No Ukulele.
Well done, John.
It took me a while to get that. Well, I don't know, Colin might be there as well now.
Ooh, maybe.
It's the end of the show.
It's the end of the show of the history mix. We switched up the flow.
Copyrights again. Copyrights. Copyrights.
Enough of Abby singing this week.
Yeah. So, it's the end of the show.
We haven't, did you say?
Haven't.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, brilliant. Lovely. We'll be back next week with
We've got a special, a German special.
a German special. I'm just leaving it there. I'm not saying anything more. So we'll see you next week, same time, 9:30.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I'm going to leave you with my new piece, which is called
Crème Brûlée.
Crème Brûlée. See you next week.
Bye guys, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the bell. Peace out. A-Town down.
Brûlée.
Brûlée. Crème Brûlée. Crème Brûlée.
Crème Brûlée.
I like that. That's what we'll call it.
Creamy Brûlée.
No, Crème Brûlée.
Creamy Brûlée.
Crème Brûlée. Where's Ali G Phil?
Oh, he's dead.
Phil says bye. Bye-bye. Oh, I can't wait to get in your mouth, Abby.
Please stop recording now, Sam. Please.
Sorry, Phil. Needs must. Oh dear. That wasn't very excellent.